I will be there in just a second, y'all. Let's see. Spider-Man. Homecoming trailer. Live stream. There we go. Make sure I got my tags in there. Spider-Man. Tyrone Magnus. Reaction. YOUNOW. Homecoming. There we go. Now, get both chats up so I can see everybody. So I can see everybody. There we go. There is the YouTube window. And let me bring out the YOUNOW window. There we go. And there we go. Pull up the YouTube chat. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, there we go. YouTube chat. And YOUNOW chat. There we go. Ha 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 ha. What is happening, y'all? So let's talk about this trailer. I liked it. What'd y'all think? I tell you this. If I could say anything negative, because I want to get the negatives out the way. I already been looking at the comment sections, and I know that a lot of you do not like what the Vulture looks like. I don't either. Something about that helmet, it does not work for me. But in a way, I think that's kind of the least of our worries. I think we want them to get Spider-Man right. It's similar to Batman v Superman. Most people, I think most people, or at least a lot of people, had a problem with Lex. But if you got Batman and Superman right, I think that was I think I'm using actually the wrong movie just because that movie polarized people. But you guys, I think you know what I mean. In other words, we would be more angry if they got Spider-Man wrong versus the Vulture, correct? We would have been more angry if you get Batman or Superman wrong versus Lex. If they nailed Lex and then Batman and Superman both sucked, you'd be like, what the fuck? But Lex was off the chain. You know what I'm saying? But I noticed with people saying, Batman v Superman, the people that liked it would be like, hey, love Batman and Superman, love the fight on Lex, but I love that, you know what I mean, movie. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I kind of mean with that. But back to the Spider-Man. Okay, I thought it was I really liked seeing them both, and Iron Man flying off and him swinging off. You know what I mean, together. I really like that. I think the comedic chemistry between them two, is gonna be good, man. Yo, Tony's fucking ridiculous, man. I'm not hugging you. I'm just unlocking the door so you can get out. That's some super dick shit, man. The kid ain't got no damn dad. You're like the cool, quirky uncle, with money. You know what I mean? It's almost his mentor and everything. They thought he was getting a hug. Every boy needs, that father figure love in his life. They thought he was getting it. He was just telling him to get the fuck out of the car. I was like, I didn't hear it the first time I watched the trailer. The first one, I heard it in the international trailer. By the way, too, guys, I had no idea that was the shocker. That I didn't know it was. I thought it was some dude, pulling out a weapon. That's what I thought it was. I'm sitting here like, you guys are messaging me, the shocker's in the in the international. I'm like, shocker. And I was reading those comments after I made my reaction to it. So I'm like, it was editing and uploading. I'm sitting there like, shocker? Who was the shocker? So I had to go watch it again while my video was rendering. And I was like, oh, that's the shocker? So I'm not impressed with the villains at all right now. But I really love the shot with with him holding the boat together, which was very, very reminiscent of what? I'm looking in the comment section. That's right, Instagrammer. You gotta take pills so that you don't catch it. And don't none of y'all know what it was reminiscent of? Him holding the boat together like that? Yes, finally, motherfuckers. How long it take y'all? You shit fucking say it must my. Oh, I know what it is. I was looking at the YouTube stream. That one moves faster, but the YouNow stream is right in sync with me. There's a few seconds delay on the YouTube. Okay. There we go. You damn right. I was like, oh, that reminds me of the train scene all over again. And I don't mind reminiscent scenes as long as they're cool. I ain't gonna be like, man, they did that with Toby. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be like, no, okay, yes, it's very similar, okay, but yeah, that looked cool. I think, if you want to get deep with it, I think it was symbolic of Tom Holland being the savior of the Spider-Man cinematic universe. He's up there like Jesus on the cross. That's what that was. You always got to watch for symbolism in these movies and stuff like that. And his webs was like the cross, and he was nailed saving people. Okay, remember when Superman, Man of Steel, he was like, strike that panel. See, you can save her cow. You can save her mom. Save them all. It's like, yes, that's that savior shit. Sony did it with Spider-Man. I've never seen savior shit done with Spider-Man, but and maybe that was what they did with Toby. And I guess, well, maybe I did see it before. That was almost more savior. Just the way he was. Did he pass out or something? The Thor trailer is out. I don't fucking believe you. Send me a link right now, then. Send me a link right now. I want to send me a link right fucking now. I'm going to my Facebook page right now. I don't fucking believe you. All I see is Spider-Man. Dragon Ball Super sneak peek. Spider-Man. No, the Vulture does not look sick. Although it was a cool kind of moth-looking type of wingspan he has with the things. Where's it at then? I swear to God, this better be it too. You're sending me a trailer that was released August 29th, 2016. That is not the Thor Ragnarok trailer. Yeah. I knew they had to be trolling. We're like 10 years old and could have swore they found it. And I knew it was one of the two. It was one of the two. So getting back to talking about Spider-Man. I know, right, Blake? I didn't want to fall for the bullshit. You know what I mean? But you got to check just in case. You know, you never know Marvel. You know, you never know Marvel might do some sneaky shit like that. You know, and it would ride the wave of the mass hysteria. You know, of the Spider-Man trailer. As a matter of fact, I do watch my numbers sometimes. I'm not as like intricate as some YouTubers are with their numbers, but I do watch my numbers, especially when in the first few moments of uploading. And from what I noticed, I think this trailer may have just from the first few moments of like I remember looking at the numbers, how many of y'all looked at it within the first few minutes. I was like, God damn. Like I was surprised. Like maybe the only other one that grew that fast maybe was Batman v Superman that I can think of, but I don't always check. I know certain ones are, you know, all like because of my reaction to the Force Awakens teaser, I've become the guy that people come to for the big movie reactions. I noticed that. Like sometimes my views will beat out other channels that are bigger than mine for a reaction or something like that. And I'm like, damn, I've become kind of like that guy. So, yeah, I was like, this one's gonna get big, but I was like surprised at how many of y'all were waiting for it. But yeah, I do hope. I mean, Michael Keaton. On the flip side, though, Michael Keaton, while the Vulture doesn't look that cool to me, Michael Keaton does seem very sinister. As he say, I will kill you and every person that you care about. I was like, whoa, never seen Michael Keaton talk like that. You know what I mean? Thank you very much, Cam W. Hey, Blake, you there? Blake, are you there? Blake, where are you? Some bitch, where are you? Look like he must have dropped off. He must have dropped off. I'm punching him in the face when I see him. My favorite Marvel character is Spider-Man. Always has been. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. And you know what? I may go through it when I get a chance. I got done cleaning out my storage because I may or may not move. I'm not sure yet, but I may move. I'm very comfortable where I am. I don't have much expenses, you know, and just because you're doing better business-wise doesn't mean you can start spending like you're fucking crazy. You know what I mean? You never save money that way. But I have been thinking about upgrading and doing some things. But I was cleaning out my storage and I found all the comics that I saved. And I was thinking maybe I'll do like a video where I show y'all like the comics that I do have and did collect and stuff like that. So I might do that. I just have to, I got a lot of organization to do. There's a lot, I threw out a lot of stuff. Hey, you say you hope Tom saw my trailer? Hey, if he's still a fan, I'm sure he did watch it, you know? Everybody wants me to react to this John Cena movie trailer. I'll do that tomorrow. Hey, bro, why don't you watch the trailer that I already reacted to? People are on here talking about, go react to the international trailer. Do y'all? Oh, by the way, I am falling victim to the same glitch that everybody else is falling victim to. And when you know, I'm noticing that people are sending me messages telling me that YouTube is unsubscribing them from my channel. So you need to all check and make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that notifications button so that you know what I upload. Because then you'll never know if you don't hit that button unless you're checking every day. There's people. I remember one time I did a Batman v Superman reaction, and a dude came like 3 days later talking about, you need to react to that new trailer. And I was like, dog, I put it up the same day within minutes of its release. Where the fuck were you? You know what I'm saying? So I could tell, and this was before people were having problems with the glitch. So I was like, either you need to check every day or you need to hit that notification button, but you're not going to know what I upload. I do several videos a day. So that's why people be like, how come you're not gaming on your main channel? I said it several times in a few of my videos why I wasn't, but you don't follow every day or you don't look at the notifications or whatever, so you didn't know. I'd say a lot of important stuff in the beginning of my videos, and then people, hey, you didn't tell us that. Yes, I did, motherfucker. Said in the last 5 videos I made. So you gotta go to my main game, my gaming channel, Tyrone Magnus Gaming, to watch the streams now. So make sure you subscribe there. Same thing. You know what I mean? Like, I'd never liked the Shocker anyway. So, you know, fuck the Shocker. Like, you know, as long as they make them cool, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I never gave a flying fuck about Ant-Man. But Marvel made me care about him and like him as a character. So my whole thing is just Sony can do the same thing with the Vulture, with Shocker, and with certain characters I don't really care about. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't really like the look, you know? You know, like I actually, to a certain extent, liked Jamie Foxx's Electro. I actually did. I don't know, it was just something missing in that movie. But shoot, Peter almost made me cry, man. When Gwen died, I was like, oh, ooh, I was like, this man is really hurting here. And it was really cool how the web was coming out like a hand to catch her, and it couldn't. I was like, damn. You don't know if it's going to turn into Tony's movie or not. That has yet to be seen. But I think people are worried about that. Just because. So Jamie Foxx's Electro was based on the Ultimate version. Is he black as the Ultimate version? Or is just what, maybe his origin or whatever? He is black, okay. All right. Let's see here. Ultimate Spider-Man Shocker. No. Electro. Ultimate Spider-Man Electro. Okay, I can't see the color of him because he's in his electrified form. I always hated the older version though, like the regular version with the electricity coming out of his face. I always hated that. Those sparks part of his mask. Hated that. Thought it was the dumbest thing in the world. Okay, I see him. I see him now. Okay. I always thought Jamie looked like he was saying, "Hi. Hi, guys. Hi." And oh, he looked like he said, "Hi. Hi. Hi." That's right. That's right. I don't have the note. I only got the note 5-4 still. That's right. Told y'all. See, I'm not that dude that starts doing a little better, financially, and then goes out start buying shit like he's a fucking pimp. Never been that way, man. It's a quick way to get broke. That's why a lot of athletes and shit is broke several years after their career. I don't know how to save a fucking dollar. We talking about Spider-Man, y'all. Spider-Man. Not react to this and react to that. This stream is about Spider-Man Homecoming. What do y'all think? Y'all think Tom's going to be a good Spider-Man? Yeah, you know what? What you just said called me a wise man for not going out and spending my money like that. But there's a movie called Generation Iron. And I think it's almost kind of like a sequel to The Pumping Iron in a way. And it's like all the new bodybuilders, like Phil Heath and Kai Green, Dennis Wolf, all these guys. And, Kai Green's a very intellectual, guy. And he's also an artist. And he's deep. You listen to him talk, you can tell how intelligent he is. When it showed him living how he lives, he was like it appeared as if he was still like in the ghetto. Had a small apartment. Everything was just functional. He had where he lived, and that was it. A lot of these other guys were living all these lavish lifestyles. Certain guys had ranches. Phil's got his fucking Bentley coupe and his mansion and all that. I'm like, wow. And here's Kai in his, I don't know if he had a 1-bedroom or if he's got a studio like I do. But this studio really handles all that I need. Like, I've got everything that I need. And I don't have a girlfriend that I'm moving in with. So, like, part of me feels no need to upgrade. But with me also I've been thinking about getting a place where I have a separate room as my studio. And that's why I want to upgrade, get like a 2-bedroom place. So I've been looking at some different joints. They're really nice. So if I do move, it'll be somewhere between now and maybe March of next year. So we'll see. But anyway, back to Tom Holland. Do you think he's going to make a great Spider-Man? Do you think that he is going to make a better Spider-Man than Tobey? Or Mr. Garfield? What you think? Yeah, I think he works. I think he works real good. After, I think they did a good job. I think for Sony, it was a good job to agree to have him in Civil War. because I mean, after you saw what the Russos did with Winter Soldier, and then I was just like, I can't wait to see this. So if they're gonna make somebody look good, because to me, I don't care none of y'all say. To me, I loved Avengers, but Cap pretty much looked like one of the weakest ones to me. He really did. He was okay in the movie to me. I didn't. For me, it was Hulk, Tony, Thor. Those three really did it for me in that. But then when I saw Winter Soldier, I just couldn't believe how badass they made him. And I was just like, shit, the Russos is directing this, and it's Spider-Man. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this shit. And I think it was great for giving us the taste of this character. As a matter of fact, they gave us more than a taste. They gave us a plate. They gave us a full plate with fixings, because we got way more. We got biscuits and gravy, green beans, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, fried chicken. We had some ribs, and we had some sweet potato pie for dessert. Like we got a lot more of Spider-Man than we thought we would in Civil War. And it was like, holy shit. Like, they didn't just tease him. He's part of this movie. And that was a perfect setup for this movie. They did the right thing. And 20th Century Fox, you better stop fucking around with the X-Men characters, okay? And the Fantastic Four and every other one of them. You need to get, well, actually, I did hear something about the Marvel president or whatever, him saying something like, we so busy right now, we ain't got no time for them anyway. So I don't know if they're trying to do something or not, but they need to, If Tom wasn't available for whatever reason, would I try out for Spider-Man? Hey, Marvel, listen, y'all need to have some type of time warp thing, multiple universe, and I play a mature Miles Morales. I can do that. That way me and Tom work together in the movie. That'd be cool. Bonesaw is ready. Yeah, Feige said that. Yeah. Yeah, that reminds me. You said something about Craven. I got to go through my emails. There are some guys in Toronto. Another reactor. He's part of it. He did a fan film. Was pretty. It got some pretty good views. He plays Spider-Man, and they actually wanted me to play Craven. I don't know if they even ever shot it, but I've been thinking about it off and on. I get so many offers to do a lot of things, y'all. You just don't know. Most of it's from other YouTubers. Every once in a while it's from something bigger. Like the video game thing. I told you about. There's other stuff I'm working on. Trust me. But like I said, they wanted me to play Craven, and I thought it was a good idea. But I had watched their film and it really wasn't my style, so I figured maybe they could find somebody else. But he wrote me again and he said he wanted me to be Craven. So I totally forgot about it until you said something about Craven. And it's something I still may toy around and I may do. I just y'all trust me, I just don't know. I got a lot of things on my plate. It's hard for me sometimes to kind of organize my thoughts and get this done and then that done and then that done, So I have focus, and maybe I'll be flying up to Toronto. Maybe I'll fly up to Toronto, make an appearance. Maybe I'll go see Bret the Hitman Hart. Wait, he lives in Alberta? That's not in Toronto, is it? So yeah, I think more than anything, people tell me that I should have played Luke Cage. Like so many people want me to play Luke Cage. It's incredible, you know. And hey, look, I appreciate the support, y'all. I do, I really do. I think that dude's doing a great job. I do. I really do. And look, if I'm cut out for this business, for the movie business, I will get my shine sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? But don't worry about it. I'm always pushing the prowler. Okay. All right. Now, anything. Here's the thing that I love about Marvel. Pretty much any character that they decide to bring to the screen, I realize that even if you think that you ain't gonna give a fuck about them, they make you give a fuck. They make you like that character. And I gotta say that with Ant-Man and with Black Widow. I never gave a damn about Black Widow either. They really made me like her. And I know Hawkeye always gets a bad rap, but he's not too bad. You know what I'm saying? He's still like, I never gave a damn about him, but he's at a point where it's kind of like, I like seeing Hawkeye do his thing, but he is kind of like that fifth wheel, but still, I mean, I never cared for Captain America. They made me love him. They made me love him, not like him. They made me love him in Winter Soldier. And from then, I've been a Captain America fan. Always loved the Hulk. Never gave a fuck about Iron Man. Marvel, along with RDJ, made me love him. Okay, so if anybody can take any of their characters and make the world love them, it's Marvel. And, I didn't know much about Luke Cage. I didn't know much about the Prowler or Blue Marvel. I would play any one of them because I already know that I could immerse myself in the character. But more importantly, I know that Marvel would do them right. That's the thing. I know Marvel would do them right. And the Prowler was before. As a matter of fact, what made me like the Prowler was the same person that made me like Spider-Man, and that was Todd McFarlane. Todd McFarlane's Prowler.
Check out these pictures.
When you see Todd McFarlane's Prowler, you will realize where he got his Spawn design from. He looks a whole lot like Spawn, doesn't he? Doesn't he? You damn right. You damn right. So, I would fucking love to play the Prowler because I know that Marvel would do it right. That's right. You can dig it, right? Yes. Ah, you never noticed that, huh? Yes. See, I remember seeing Todd McFarlane's Prowler in a particular, like, I think it was an anniversary issue of Spider-Man or something. I can't remember what it was, but he ended up drawing that. I was like, yo, this character looks cool as hell. And then when he left Marvel and he came out with Spawn, I was like, oh, this looks like the Prowler. I was like, Yep. So. Can you dig it, sucker? Can you dig it, sucker? Mm, 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 mm. I spoke with the director with the video game, and he liked my performance. There was some critique he gave here and there, but my equipment, my sound equipment, wasn't good enough for what they needed because they needed me. See, a lot of you don't know. A lot of voiceovers are recorded literally from the voiceover professional, the actor's house, and sent. They like have kind of like a live stream where they, direct them from their house. So they allow them to get to work from home and make a great living. So um, I have my closet. I typically record a lot of stuff in, and it's usually really good. The guy that's doing Red Line Ronin with me, um, he really liked it, and I recorded it with my phone. So it's just certain places have good, just but to him, I think with all the screaming and hollering I was doing, they could hear like echo and stuff. So I'm upgrading my equipment a little bit, and I'm going to do another audition, see how he likes that. That's not good enough, and I need to get and build my own studio, which I can't do here. So we shall see. Yeah, if someone approached me for Blade, yeah, I'd do Blade. Something about Blade is too fucking cool. Yes, I would do Blade. Yeah, people have been telling me I look like Michael Jai White forever. Forever, dude. This is even like a lot of times when I had like I think with certain haircuts I might look more like him too, but even when I had certain haircuts where I didn't think I would get it, girls would stop me and be like, who you remind me of? Michael Jai White. I'm like, yeah, okay, because I know girls love him. Kratos. Oh, I definitely play Kratos too. Oh yeah, I'd play Kratos. He's a savage. You get to let loose in that video. I mean, in that movie, that role. Yeah. So when does Homecoming come out? July 7th. Oh, damn. Okay. Everybody answered that. Y'all knew that like the back of your hand, didn't you? Everybody's answering. Yeah, I hope I can get into Street Fighter again. I really do. Justice League trailer next week. My boy Blake Grayson. Go follow him on Facebook. He's a wrestler. He told me Justice League is coming out next week. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Hold on a second, y'all. Why aren't you screenshotting? Screenshot. Okay. Here we go. Jesus Christ. Hold on a second. Can't delete it now! Exclamation mark. LOL. Okay. Yo, you remember how I used to rock all the Under Armours? I got a Spider-Man Under Armour. That's not by Under Armour. That's real cool. I'm gonna rock that one of these days once I trim down a bit. It's pretty fucking cool. Thank you, Xander something Prime. You're the best around. I can't believe it's this damn late, though. How's it almost 2? Like, I don't understand. I thought, I don't know, whatever. Tom with his shirt off. Yeah, girl, he's about to have bitches all over him. He ain't gonna be able to handle it. Gonna be too many. All right, y'all. I have talked enough. I'm going to go. Thank you all for being on tonight. We definitely talked, did our thing. I will be back tomorrow with more videos coming. 1 million subscribers. Woo!